This is 2 Minutes Together, a ministry of Central Lutheran Church, Eugene, Oregon. I'm Pastor Ben. This week in our gospel lesson, we have the story of Jesus' transfiguration when Jesus brings Peter, James, and John up to the top of the mountain with him. And then Jesus is transfigured, metamorphosized, and Peter, James, and John see Jesus' full divine nature. And in our Old Testament reading, we have Moses go up on the mountain, and the cloud overshadows him, and the glory of the Lord arrives. And it's this great, powerful scene where we see God showing up on the earth. And in those moments in the Old Testament that are sometimes called theophanies, God's appearing, God's speaking, and the awesomeness of God is displayed. There's a lot of different aspects of those stories. Jesus' transfiguration, showing his full divine nature, or what happens with Moses. Today, for our reflection, I'd like to focus on one thing. Where is it God's full nature shows up for us today in our lives? Peter, James, and John got to go up on that mountain, but only those three. Moses goes up on that mountain, but only Moses. All the people of Israel are down at the foothills. So what about us? What about all of us? Where do we see God alive and active? Some of you might have had that kind of mystical experience, but I would wager many have not. Many wonder, where is God for me in passages like this? Well, here I'm standing in front of a depiction of the Last Supper. Here, Jesus, at the Passover, saying, "This is my body, this is my blood." What we celebrate every week in the Lord's Supper. When we say, "This is the body of Christ for you," or the blood of Christ for you, we really mean that. That this is the moment where Jesus is showing up as fully divine as he appeared on the top of that mountain. And instead of it being a mountaintop experience that by definition almost never happens, it comes to you every day. It comes to you every time we come together as the body of Christ. There, the full divine Christ is for you in your life where you live. This is 2 Minutes Together. I'm Pastor Ben.